Team V. Welcome to our read aloud today, and we are talking about friendship. This is the story Michael makes friends at school. Now, you can be at school or anywhere out in your community or even online and make friends. How do you think you can make friends? What are some good things to do if you see someone that you want to be friends with? These are some great ideas. I love hearing your ideas. So let's see what happens to Michael and how he makes friends at school. This is a book written by Martha E.H. Rustad and illustrated by Paula J. Becker. Chapter 1, First Day. Today is my first day at a new school. I'm a little nervous about meeting the other kids in my class. Give me a link if that's ever happened to you. And it doesn't have to be a new school. It could be anywhere. Maybe you are going to a birthday party where you didn't know everyone. Or maybe you went to a community event and you saw some other people there. You got a little bit nervous. Yeah, I've definitely had a connection like that. But Mom tells me that the other kids can be my new friends. Mom says that a friend is someone you like to be with. It's fun to talk and laugh with friends. But to make a friend, you have to be a friend too. Friends care for one another. They want one another to be happy and safe. I decide to look for kids who look like they might need a friend. Hi. Let's take a look at this picture here. So it looks like Michael is imagining, that's what those bubbles are by his head, imagining going to the playground and seeing someone who is sitting on their own. Have you ever seen someone sitting on their own outside, maybe at lunch or recess or at a play date somewhere? Yeah, so what could you do to include that person that is sitting out? Give me one thing you could do. Lovely, that's so kind. Chapter 2, Classroom Buddies. When I find my classroom, my teacher says, "Welcome, Michael. I'm Mrs. Robertson." She says I can sit on the rug and look at a book with the other kids in my class. I sit next to another boy. "I'm Bradley," he says. "What's your name?" "Michael," I tell him. Then 2 girls come over. "Hi, I'm Ava, and she's Willa," one girl says. We show each other the books we are reading. Willa and I both like books about animals. Friends share books, toys, and ideas with one another. When I look at this page here, I'm reminded that one good way to make friends is to find things that you have in common. So links that you have with that other person. In this picture, Michael and Willa both like books about animals. That is something they have in common. Show me a link if you like books about animals. I sure do. I have lots of those. "Hello, class," Mrs. Robertson says. "Let's talk about friendship today." And on the board, she wrote, "How to be friends. Be kind. Include everyone. Help each other learn. We make a list of how to be friends in the classroom. Be kind, says Willa. I say, include everyone. Help each other learn, says Bradley. These are good tips. Chapter 3, Lunchroom Pals. At lunchtime, we go to the lunchroom. I wonder where I sit. One boy sits alone, so I go to his table. I'm Michael, I tell him. He says, I'm Seth. Do you want to sit by me? Well, isn't that kind? One other thing that they're doing on this page is a good way to connect with people and make friends. In the second page here, you can see Michael and Seth looking at each other in the eyes. That's called eye contact, and it's a good way to connect with someone by looking them in the eye. Seth and I talk while we eat lunch. We find out that we both like to play soccer. Hey, there's that connection we're talking about of common things. He has a dog and I have a cat. We like today's lunch. I could eat 3 hamburgers, I say. I could eat 10, he jokes. Friends don't always like all the same things. Good friends listen to one another and respect one another's differences. Chapter 4, Playground Friends. At recess, I see all my new friends. We play follow the leader. That's fun. Good friends have fun together and take turns. When the day is done, I say goodbye to my teacher. I tell my new friends, see you tomorrow. I can't wait to see my friends at school tomorrow. Well, my friends, that was the book about how Michael made friends at school. Now, those are some tips and tricks that you can use to make friends anywhere. It doesn't have to be at school. It could be out at the playground, in the park, anywhere that you go. Maybe you go to karate classes or swimming lessons. You can make friends there too. Remember, to be a good friend, you have to be kind and respect the other person as well. That makes them feel cared for and valued. Let's do our handshake. Up, down, wiggle, wiggle, pop. Love you guys. Bye, friends.